on site on this back corner here. Just taking my spoils, putting them on the edge here because my machine's hanging off for me to dig this. Just gonna get to this pier here, this other blue box. Got that other side dug last week all the way to the side that's all stoned. We have a change order putting stone all on the bottom of these trenches now. So that I'm digging this right now with the laser on the boom. I'm solo today. I had Miko and Bump the other day over there. These are the only sectional walls that go down here, then over to halfway to the front, which was the first dig that you guys see me do. The second dig you didn't see. That was with Miko and Mike. We nailed that out. Like I said, we put stone to the bottom. Just digging the trench like so, and as you see, I'm putting the dirt on the left of me because there's no dirt there. So I'm using this so my tracks can sit there and hang off. And like that pier right there is, you know, there's no frost coverage here, so we're using our backfill for frost coverage. So that's why there's going to be another change order for this, because this site should have more fill on it, and we're going to have to import fill or do something to make this work for the grade back here. Pretty steep, and it shows on the civil print, you know, the elevations, and it's not this. So just check grade right here. Blue is our mark, so we got to go down, and once we get the grade, it will show on the laser. Green, good to go. And more stone in the trench. I got about 80 foot on that trench, and then we still got about 80 on the other side, so that will give them 160 a wall to throw in. We're gonna actually start throwing foam on the wall and throw some fill in the hole and give it our first compaction lift. Compaction test starts tomorrow. They'll be compacting as we come up in lifts, so at least if I get my first lift in, we'll be ahead of the game, not having the guy wait. I mean, he's gonna be here all day anyways. He's got it, but we're gonna get above the footing 8 inches and then compact the heck out of it. If we can, I don't know. We still gotta install the foam. Trickle, trickle. We're just stirring the frost, breaking this stuff up the best we can. Hopefully by tomorrow, it's gonna be 40 degrees, the temperature's coming up, so hopefully these pieces will be dissolved by morning. Obviously we can't compact with frozen material. Plate tamper should take them out because we're not going in huge lifts, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm just breaking them up right now. Working out. There was a foot of frost on the top of this pile, but this was the first pile we excavated, so it's been rained on a lot. Back on site. Oh, what a delight. Finally winter hit us. We've been skimming through. Lucky winter conditions have been really hurting us on this project. A lot of cave-ins, a lot of water. There was some, we're behind. We shut this down, just getting this warmed up. I'm gonna be pushing the whole lot out. Everything's dug to this corner. Gotta protect my corners here where got my setbacks. Gotta have a plan where I can push the snow. Maybe push everything forward and out over here, some down in there. We're gonna have to fill in a ton of stuff here, so project's been held up because of engineering and everything that's going on here. We gotta have change orders. Let's give old Betsy a cold start. Won't even use the glow plugs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She loves it. Blowing the snow out of the exhaust. Let me catch up to speed here. We got stone piles here, and we got still some dirt piles, and man, I'm sinking good. I think we had the concrete truck in here to pour these walls. Not gonna get them in here now, I tell you that. Soft. This is all backfilled. I can pack it up in lifts. That diesel equipment compactor on the 88. What a setup. Couldn't get footage here. We were doing this in this rain, the snow, everything, and this was a hustle. So got the foam board in, and everything is up to par, both sides on this. Still got a backfill over there, but like I said, the snow, the rain every day, everything's put back severely.
so I'm taking little bits at a time because I don't want to take the sub base. You gotta remember, this is the sub base to the building that we're scraping, and if I take 2 inches out of dirt, that's 2 inches of crusher run I gotta bring back in. So the snow is like, it's delaminating and then it's grabbing and it's diving down because it's making it very unlevel with the tracks, you know, because I'll ride up on snow and it gives you a different sense, and then all of a sudden the blade just starts biting in as you come off the snow. So just taking little bits at a time. Obviously I'm going to be scraping, there's that little hay layer there that I can see also, so I know I'm not too deep into the original sub base that they put in, which was kind of like crappy anyways. It was a cow pasture, I've been calling it. And then I'll fine tune it with the skid steer. The backhoe just sinks. I was already on it. It's so mushy. It's not good. So it is what it is. This is what I'm going to be doing for today. Trying to strategically place this where it's not going to mess me up. And I'm going to stay away from my setbacks. It's not going to be perfect, that's for sure, but hopefully we get some better weather and it melts it and back to normal in a little bit. But it's a full day of, yesterday I was here twice plowing just the parking lot just so we could get in. I don't know, this series, you know, we'll probably catch back up on it after we get the foundation in and start putting crusher run in it, you know. It's just too much going on right now to be filming, and this is an easy film day. That's why I'm giving you what I can give you guys. But when I'm running around tamping and going and crazy and snowing and got compaction guys sitting there on the clock for 8 hours and you're rushing and trying to get everything done, you know. Got 2 guys in the hole waiting on me. I can't jump out and move cameras, and it was crazy the other day. But a little snow pushing action in the D51. Perspective what we were dealing with the other day, because it was snowing and raining with the compaction. Watch this pile underneath. It's just nasty, sloppy, mucky mess. So I'm gonna put all my snow with the skid steer right now up against this pile of sloppy dirt in the bottom. It's really mucky, like 4 inches of the soup. And then we're gonna load it out in the Busa and get it off here. But right now I'm going to consolidate everything that is next to my walls. It's all part of it. It's got to get done. The more we get out now, the easier it will thaw and the less mess. But yeah, it's mixing in with the dirt and all that. It's just going to have to melt. Either melt or freeze, or one of the two. I mean, and then you deal with it at that stage. But if you want to keep working through the winter, that's the task that has to be done. metal tracks, the snow freezes to the chains and they go boom, boom, and it'll start hitting hard. Sounds evil in the cab. I don't know how much damage it does to it, but once those chains on the tracks get iced over and packed in, the sprockets jump over even, and that undercarriage is new on that dozer. Between the setbacks. Give us 80 degrees in sun, Mother Nature. Stickers that have been sent to me. I got stickers to put on here on the boom, and there's still spots to put, so anybody that wants to send some stickers, get their YouTube or company name on that boom, send them to the P.O. box in the description. I'm way behind on putting stuff there. I gotta get it done. It's always dirty, it's always on the site, and it's like you forget. away the snow from the bank, we got to clean this one out. The frost blankets in the bottom and a bunch of slurry on top. They already shoveled the blankets out. Now we got dirt all on top of the blankets. And just got some more bad news. We got 5 inches of snow coming tomorrow. So let's hope that isn't true. Man, oh man. Fun times, Northeast. Ghost is a little further away this time, but had to grab that little piece. Then I'm gonna come in here right now after this is all cleaned up. I don't know if we're getting rid of these piles of dirt. Leaving the snow on the top for now for frost coverage, because it is gonna get down to 16 degrees in the next couple of nights. I'll back blade this, well, it's snowing now again. I'll back blade this cow pasture, as I like to call it, off. What a crappy top they gave us, you know? Should have been at least crusher on my eyes. Or item 4 gravel, something. Not this. There's not even any aggregate in it. It's just straight cow pasture. Horrible. It was one of those deals. They knew they weren't getting the site work and said, this is what you got. Because the pit over there that they're doing the site work on is all crusher run. Looks mighty fine, no mess. I think they stuck it to us. That's between you and me. Or you and I. Whatever you want to say. She's stalling out, sloppy. Let's get this thing bladed off and let her freeze. Little blade job in reverse. See what it does, taking the slop off.
pretty much polished up out of here. This could hopefully freeze up. I don't think it's gonna, but got a couple cold nights. Still better than nothing. Give me something to work with when it's time to work with it. Just got a Proctor sample done for
backfill. Went into the quarry and got 2 buckets because I don't want to use this stuff no more. The stuff is just too questionable. The last one we did, we hit 97%. Thankfully for the diesel compactor, but it's so wet and punchy. The stuff to my right was better on the second excavation. You guys didn't see that. I did film it, but I never made a video of it because a lot of it got lost footage for some reason. But so we did hit better ground than what we did originally in the first video with the other piles where it was mixed sand, gravelly. We end up hitting straight item 4 gravel, which was a lot drier and better. And I'll use that to dry up this sub base, I figure, you know, and just get imported fill. That way we can control it, call it in when we need it, and not have to worry about freezing and rain and snow, because these piles already got like rained on 6 or 7 times. Just cleaning out the muck that all fell in this back hole here. There's blankets down, so I'm trying not to rip the guy's blankets. Just gonna place it here in front of my stone for now. Got that one out. Stone's all still good in the bottom, just taking the slurry. I think that's about all that caved in on that trench. Not bad for 3 days, 4 days of pure rain, snow, all the frost come back out of the ground. Back on site. We got the pump truck in, luckily. Let's see if this concrete truck's gonna go in. He should. He's all locked in. The pump truck is only rear wheel drive, but this should go in pretty good. It's a cold start, just in case. Sleeves for drainage. There's a big planter box here. A lot of rebar.